If you're looking for the Queen's Staircase, you just walk past the 50-year sculpture statue, and then you just hit Elizabeth, make a right at Elizabeth, and go all the way up.
Alright, pal, you get single-handedly carry the stroller up the stairs.
All right, so this is it, the Queen's Staircase. Now, like I said, 65, well, it's 66, but now it's 65 steps carved out of limestone.
Now you're running. You ain't walking no more, you're running.
Kayla, leave the bag. Why'd you bring the bag? Why'd you bring the bag?
We're not the blind one to get a flower. Cookie, Daddy!
Yes. It's an island, you get escalators and stuff.
Not for that, it's not for that.
It's not for this? Okay. Is that it? Just the staircase?
The fort, the castle's at the top.
Okay.
All right, so this is the top of the Queen's Staircase. A bunch of little shops up here. And the fort.
Okay, wait. I will be right here. Yes.
right, you gotta pay yourself.
All right, so if you want to go in, it said it was $3 plus VAT. That's tax, basically. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go in and check it out. Like I said, they got a bunch of shops at the top of the stairs. The stairs are pretty cool. They are cut out of limestone. You can see it. It's a lot cooler in there. You know, I'd probably say 10 to 20 degrees cooler in there as I was walking up the stairs because, you know, it has the canopy overhead shading the area. But let's go check out inside the fort. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Can I go see the castle or the fort?
What?
Yes, just one.
Right there. Hold on.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you. So it's only $5 or $3 to get in for adults and $2 for children.
Okay, and then they said we can go back.
Excuse me,
in,
sir.
right?
Nó hơi cái rồng của anh.
Tới lâu ngày bỏ lâu ngày.
Beyond the beach, sun, sand, and all that draws so many visitors to the Bahamas each year, lies a destination equally rich in history. Those with a passion for the past can enjoy the island life, while adding a few historically relevant points of interest to the itinerary. An impressive structure that speaks to the military might of the past, Fort Fincastle is a fascinating study of how the islands have transformed over time. Lord Dunmore, the royal governor of the time, recognized the need for the island to be protected from potential invaders. He commissioned the building of Fort Fincastle in 1793. Its name honors Lord Dunmore's second title, Viscount Fincastle. Constructed out of cut limestone, the fort was strategically placed at the top of Bennet's Hill to protect historic Nassau and its harbor. You're standing in a chamber, once used as a powder magazine. This was the fort's most protected room, where gunpowder was stored for use in the fort's cannons. Highly explosive and easily ruined by moisture, gunpowder was kept in isolated chambers called magazines. Although none of the fort's 7 cannons were ever fired in defense, Fort Fincastle was well manned by the West India Regiment. While weather has taken a toll since the time of its original construction, the fort maintains its impressive demeanor nonetheless and is worth admiring.
No traditional system for fair trial, no field, no quarter for field. Correct? This is a furnace and block. Anyone ever want to fight up the job yet? Great balls of fire.
Yeah, if you type in like long feet, I think it was stuck. I'll jump.
See this right here, this says Fort Fincastle was built. Fort Fincastle was built on the highest ground, the highest point of the island within view of Fort Montague to the east and Fort Charlotte to the west.
¿Me tomas mami con ellos? Ahora por mis hijos, venga niños. Por favor, que no llegue el sol.
So on my tour last week, they basically drove by the front here where the barrier is, and the guy pointed and was like, there's the Queen's Staircase. So you really can't see it from the road. You actually have to walk in there, and then there's a fort on top of the hill, which, you know, if you watch this video, obviously I'll walk through it, but pretty cool. It's crazy to think that they carved this out of limestone. If you're in Nassau, I would say it's definitely worth checking out. It's worth seeing. So I looked online today and it said tickets to go here was like $34 if I'm not mistaken online, but when you get here, I mean, if you want to do self-guided to get in, it's only $3 to get in, so it's not that big of a deal. So I would just show up and just pay the price at the door to the fort. To actually see the stairs, it's free. You just walk there. There's actually a parking lot right next to it. Taxis will take you here, so definitely one of the things to see if you're coming to Nassau.